Hi guys, it's me again. In this video, we're going to talk about why most dieters only lose water weight. They don't tap into their fat reserve. There's two types of fuel storage. You have the fat storage and the glycogen reserve storage. This is stored sugar. Glycogen is a series of glucose molecules or sugar molecules attached together, okay? And you don't have a lot of it. You have like 1,700 calories. So you can tap it out pretty fast. You have a lot of fat storage, okay? I mean, the average person that's not overweight has about 77,000 calories worth of energy of fat, okay? So these are the two fuel storage systems. Now, your body cannot tap into fat if there is too many carbs or sugar in the system, all right? I think a lot of people don't realize that. You have to get rid of the sugar before you're able to tap into fat. This is, if in the presence of sugar, your body will always go after this before that. Okay, so that's one thing. The other thing is that in order to get your body to burn fat consistently, you have to literally create cellular machines to burn fat. It's an adaptation. It's called keto adaptation, where your body is finally burning fat consistently. And that takes 2 to 6 weeks of hardcore, strict, low carbs, okay? But without knowing that, the person is going to have a diet consisted of a sort of low carbs. So they maybe do every third day low carbs, or maybe the whole week is low carb, but the weekends they go off. They drink alcohol, they eat carbs, they have like a whole weekend of a cheat day. So what happens is they never really adapt to the keto system where you're actually burning fat. And by the way, ketones are the byproduct of fat burning, okay? Ketosis is the process of burning fat. What happens is they have this glycogen reserve and they're constantly using up the stored sugar as their fuel. So the sugar drops and it comes up. When the sugar is used up, they're going to actually eat carbs because they're going to crave carbs. Why? Because they're not able to tap into fat. But they're eating healthy carbs. Fruit, healthy grains, heart-healthy grains, protein bars with a lot of hidden sugar. That's kind of put out there as it's kind of really healthy, but it's really not. And they're doing snacks in between meals because everyone knows that it's okay to do that. So what happens is they'll replenish the glycogen reserve by these healthy carbs, and then they start the whole cycle over again, okay? Now, what will happen is, what gives them some false hope is they will lose weight if they exercise. Now what's happening is that when they're exercising, they're burning up the calories and using up the glycogen. And for every gram of glycogen, there's 2 grams of water that is bonded together. So glycogen really is a fluid-filled sponge. Okay, there's a lot of water contained in this glycogen. An average person easily is carrying around at least 11 pounds of water, okay? So they'll burn up this reserve, and what's going to happen is they're going to dump a lot of water. They're going to lose a couple pounds until they consume it again. So this is why it gives them this idea that, wow, it's working, but then it doesn't work, and I plateau. Well, they're just losing the water weight. Okay, so there's a much better way to do this. If you really want to get the weight off, I would focus only on getting your body into fat burning. To do that, you're going to have to bite the bullet and get really strict. You're going to have to consistently keep your carbs below 20 grams per day for at least 2 to 6 weeks until your body fully adapts to it, okay? Then you'll start really losing the weight. It's a combination of healthy ketosis and intermittent fasting. That will really help you. You're going to have to give up the fruit for a while, the healthy grains, and the protein bars and the snacks. But you'll burn fat and you'll see results, because this over here is very frustrating. Not only is it frustrating to plateau, but there's a lot of other problems that come with this. Low blood sugars, irritability, fatigue, brain fog. This over here is the superior fuel. You'll feel much healthier. You'll have much more endurance. You'll feel more awake in the head. Your cells will be happier. It's much healthier. But there's a way to do it that is correct. So I put a link down below exactly explaining how to do that. Hey guys, a lot of you already have my book, some of you don't, but this new edition called the New Body Type Guide is an upgrade from my last edition called the 7 Principles of Fat Burning. It has 156 images, 378 pages, full glossary. I talk about keto, intermittent fasting, the body types in detail. I have a new stress chapter. I'm going to show you exactly what to eat and a comprehensive FAQ. I put a link down below. Check it out.